My hate's right now me because of this time.
It's way too early.
Okay, Michael Jeremy Henry?
Michael Jerome.
Jerome?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Born December 23, 1992 in Chicago.
Yeah. Born and raised.
Your first season in Ionis, fighting Irini? I don't know how to pronounce this.
Illinois, that's my college university.
Louder.
That's my University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign.
And it was NCAA?
Yes, NCAA.
Yeah, and after the Paul Blue Demons?
Yeah, NCAA as well. It's in Chicago, my hometown. And I played 2 years there.
And after that it was Oklahoma City Blue,
Yeah.
second division?
No, that's NBA G League.
Yeah, G League, okay. And in this season in Oklahoma you was in 3x3 tournament. And you know that I love 3x3. And we can start on this.
Okay.
And what about 3x3?
3x3, I did that after my G League season, and we played all over the world, like in Mexico, we played in Chicago, China.
But how
Dhabi.
how did you get into the
I got
3x3
into,
team?
This sponsor named Mike Renovic, he was putting a team together to play in the 3x3 tournaments. And he called my agent and said that I would be a good fit to play on the team.
And you are a silver medalist at the World Championship.
Yeah.
You was in the top 4 tournament and MVP of American Masters. It's huge.
Yeah. Oh man.
And why you didn't play more after the World Championship?
I wanted to get into the 5-on-5 a little bit more, so I just decided to retire from the 3x3.
Yeah, but after the 3x3 you was in NBA in the Chicago Grizzlies.
Yeah. Well,
Memphis Grizzlies, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I got there. I played a half season in the G League and I was playing great. And then the Memphis Grizzlies decided to sign me. And then I was in.
And how is it? You know, you walk into the first day of NBA team practice, and how did you feel? Did you think? You know, the first practice.
I was a little bit nervous. I ain't gonna lie. A little nervous because it's a new environment, new coaches, and new players that you gotta get to know and bond with. And it was pretty good though. They were all welcoming, and it was kind of an easy transition. And you just get the jitters out after the first practice, and then you get adjusted, and it's basketball after that. It's not really.
And how is on the first game playing with the best, full stands?
Yeah.
It's when you are a fan of NBA, you see this whole stands. It's 20,000 people, and the best league in the world, and you play in it.
You're nervous,
on the court.
For sure. Nervous in the beginning, heart beating fast because like all the kids that play basketball at a young age, they dream of playing in the NBA. And,
it's like American dream of every single basketball player.
Yeah, and to do it, it's like, oh man, you're in awe the whole time. But then you got to come back down to reality because you got a job to do and you got to play the game. So the first 10 minutes, I'm just like, wow, this is amazing, happy, excited,
But you have to be focused on the job.
Yeah, so I had to get focused really fast. It's a real moment.
You have to change the path. You played 20 games for Memphis Grizzlies, 18.9 minutes per game, 5.4 points. What do you think about your stats from the NBA games?
Pretty good stats.
I know that stats is not how was your performance, but now we see only the stats.
Yeah. They're good stats for the NBA and the amount of time that I was playing. So
a lot of minutes, I think.
Yeah, those are pretty good stats. Some games I played more, some games I played less.
And which game was the best? As maybe not performance, but in your memories from NBA?
Definitely the Philly game. You know, I won us the game actually. I think I scored like 12 or something like that. A bunch of threes and I got some dunks. But it won us the game because it was in the fourth quarter. So I was kind of excited about that. It was a pretty cool moment, memory. And they always make me sign a picture.
Oh.
Me dunking on Jordan B. It was kind of cool.
And what had happened after the NBA?
I went and signed to an Israeli team.
Yes.
Irony.
And you play great in Israel.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I had a great time out there. Beautiful country. The league's pretty tough too. I don't think we made the playoffs when I was there, but I had a great time out there, a great experience with those guys.
And you returned to USA, to Oklahoma City Blue.
Yep, I played. I don't even think we finished the season because COVID. So I played like a quarter of the season, and they shut it down. And
after the USA was Europe, Italy, France, Greece, again Italy, and now Poland. And now, what is the difference between NBA, USA, and playing in Europe?
NBA is definitely easier to do a lot more things because all the rules and the space on the floor is just so open. And Europe is pretty tough to score every night because it's so compact and the teams can like focus on you a little bit more, and there's not enough space on the floor. So definitely tougher to play out here, and it's a lot more physical. Like the guys up there are physically, in the NBA, they're physically gifted, but over here it's like rough, gritty, bang, 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 every night.
Every player who's played in NBA tells it. What did you say that after the Eurobasket, that it's pretty hard to play against Europe team?
Yeah, it's hard for sure.
It's so tough.
Yeah, tired every night.
Okay. And from your whole career, which game do you remember as the best? Like the memories, not performs, Do you have some game that you remember the most?
Maybe when I was in Italy with Trieste, we made the playoffs. The first playoff game, I think I had like 30 or something. And I remember that one.
Okay.
Pretty cool. But we lost first round, so it didn't really stick out that much.
Do you have some funny basketball story?
A funny basketball story?
For sure you have.
Me? Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to see which one.
You can tell more than one.
Yeah. So when I was in the G League, I had to give a pregame speech to the team because the coach asked me to.
Oh, yeah, you have to say it to our coach.
No, I can't tell that story to them. So I didn't know what to say to the team, so I kind of just made up some story about a guy and a girl, and about how he needed to focus on the basketball and tell the girl off. And it was a pretty story. I won't go into detail about it because it was kind of. So after I told the story, we won the game.
Oh,
so it was
okay.
pretty good. Yeah. I always have fun doing it.
Now you are in Bydgoszcz. And what do you think about the Bydgoszcz? What do you think about the team, the city?
Great city, great people, nice people for sure. The team is probably one of the best that I've been on in terms of atmosphere of the team. They're all happy guys.
Yesterday was pretty great atmosphere. I was laughing all the time during the practice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's so fun to watching you like that.
Mm-hmm. We compete every day, so it makes it interesting. And great coaching staff, great staff around, so that makes my job a little bit easier to come to work every day and do my job. So I love it here. So it's nice.
You are one of the most experienced player here, but you always stay after the practice and make a shoot and practice more with Coach Skiba, for example. Make a competition with him.
Yeah.
And who is winning?
Me. Sometimes.
Sometimes Coach
Sometimes,
Skiba.
yeah. Sometimes Kuba, sometimes me. You know, it all depends on how tired I am. But yeah, that's how I've always been. Just I like getting up extra work, so you know I can perform well during the game, and you know work pays off. I hit my shots, make good passes, hit my layups. You know, a little sweat.
When you moved to Bydgoszcz, what did you expect about the team, about the city? Did you Google it?
Yeah, I googled a little bit of it, and it didn't have anything bad to say about the city. I asked a couple players that I know, and they said that I'll have a good time. It's an easy league, easy chill league that I won't have to play too hard. But they lied to me for sure because it's very tough and physical. So,
but you are older, but you are like a wine. You know,
I get better with age.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we are looking for your stats. I know that it's a different league and maybe Polish league is not the toughest and the hardest. But your stats in Astoria, your stats in Astoria are pretty great right now. 16.6 points, 4.8 rebounds, 3.3 assists.
Nice, I like those stats too. I work hard for those stats, you know.
But when you moved, Astoria was in the bad situation. Right now it's not pretty good, but better than the previous, yeah. And why did you sign this contract?
Because me and my old team, we didn't see eye to eye, and so it was best if we parted ways. And I seen this as a challenge for myself to get the club out of the bottom to help them stay in the league, and that's my mission while I'm here. So that's why I signed to Bydgoszcz.
What is with this on Instagram story when you put the photo and with my son? What is it about? I don't know.
He think he's my pops, so. He say, "This is my son, my firstborn." Yeah, it's just a joke.
But sometimes coaches talk to you or to the team and this better Mike, and which one is better? We know that it's.
He always talking about me, you know.
For sure. Like he's thinking that it's for him.
Coach called me Mike Smith one time, and he didn't even realize it. He didn't even realize I was laughing so hard. Me and Mike just looked at each other like,
Yeah, you're always laugh during the practice, and you are always happy.
Yeah, I can't.
You're so positive.
Yeah, I can't see the negative in things because it'll bring the energy down.
And you always been like that?
Yeah, I've always been like that, yeah. I used to get in trouble when I was in high school or in college because I would always smile when they were yelling at me or something, and they didn't like it at all. So I learned to not smile sometimes when they're yelling, because I know it's a serious moment, but other than that, I'm happy-go-lucky all the time.
Have you thought about what you will do after retirement? Or now you are focused on the game and the basketball?
I mean, I'm focused, but I invest my money a little bit on the stock market and with my friends with little projects around Chicago. So
if you need physiotherapist or media manager, I'm here.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, hopefully I put my money in good places and I can just retire somewhere. That would be a dream right there. That's my dream.
Okay, when you was a kid, what was your dream? Not about the basketball, you know.
Nah, basketball wasn't it. I wanted to be like a
pro basketball player.
Like a lawyer or something. Honestly.
Lawyer?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can still maybe do it. You know?
You can go to university.
Go back to school. I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to. But maybe, you know, maybe I will.
You will be like a professor there, you know.
Yeah. All 18, 19-year-olds.
Yes,
there.
and you.
Me.
You know, Stopa and you in the same class.
Oh, man.
It could be fun.
Yeah, but...
Now we are in the nicest place in Bydgoszcz. Do you have some favorite place in Bydgoszcz?
The breakfast spot that I always order, right over here around the corner.
Where?
Bistro. The bistro. I forget the other half of it.
I've never been there.
Yeah, it's a great place. You should visit for sure. I get my French toast and eggs with the bacon. No yogurt.
And maybe not for the places like a restaurant, but the places like the Wyspa Młyńska.
The downtown right here.
Yeah,
downtown here. Yeah, that place pretty nice. When I go, I don't understand how this works.
And house looks like your. Yeah, you have to wait for the train.
Now I can go.
Now, yes. House looks like your free day.
Depending on how tired I am, either I go out, get me some breakfast, hit the mall, then I go back home and just rest.
And when we have more days off, are you going somewhere
maybe,
in Poland or?
Yeah, I went
different country.
Like a couple. Yeah, once I went to France, and then I went to Daniel's hometown. I forget.
To Daniel's?
Yeah.
Oh.
I went to his hometown and visited his town, seen his family, and that was pretty fun.
And what about your day when we have practice?
I wake up, brush my teeth.
Wake up at 1 p.m.
Eat a little breakfast, and then.
But you are cooked your breakfast, or you are going?
No, I go out. Yeah, I go to the bistro.
Always to the bistro.
I'm
you
the
have
best.
so many restaurants.
Yeah, but I don't know about the breakfast restaurants. You know, I'm the best customer for sure. Every day.
You can change the restaurant every day, you know.
Yeah, I need some
and choose the best.
Yeah.
And you know, tell me which is the best.